Rabb is the one that nurtures, the one that helps you develop. So Allah, He's not just a wali, not just a protective guardian, not just concerned about your well-being and your safety. He also wants you to develop. So sometimes He will let you in the deep end struggle, because that's how you will learn to swim. Yusuf alayhi salam understands this. Imagine Yusuf alayhi salam, a child in the bottom of a dark well, abandoned by his brothers, by his loved ones. It's different if it was somebody else. If some thief came and took him and threw him in the well, it's different. Or your own brother, your own brothers take you and they stab you in the back and they throw you in the well. I mean, not physically stab you, you know what I mean? They figuratively, they betray their own brother. It hurts. It hurts to a different level. When family hurts us, when our own parent, our own sibling, our own relative, when they hurt us, it hurts a lot more than somebody else. He's in the well. Yusuf alayhi salam, when he's sold in the market, he's sold for a cheap price. It's like he's nothing. They don't value him. وَشَرَوْهُ بِثَمَنٍ بَخْسٍ دَرَاهِمَ مَعْدُودَةٍ. They just sold him for a few pennies. They didn't value him. Imagine if someone told you that your price on the market is 10p. That's how much you are worth, Habibi. That hurts. Yusuf alayhi salam is going through this as a young boy. And then he gets to the palace and he gets some hope. And then as he gets into the palace, he gets seduced by the lady, by the wife of the king. And then he ends up in prison for something he didn't do. And all this time, he understands that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is still watching him, still guarding him, still protecting him. Allah is still close to him. Because sometimes Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us to struggle, wants us to suffer so that we learn and so that we develop. As they say, no pain, no gain. And so sometimes Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as Al-Wali, the close, the loving creator, the one who wants to protect us, the one who guards us, sometimes He wants us to struggle in the deep end so that we learn. And so in the end of his story, when Yusuf alayhi salam's parents come back and he's put up on the throne, and he says, رَبِّ قَدْ آتَيْتَنِي مِنَ الْمُلْكِ. Rabb, Allah, you watched me develop. You gave me all of this kingdom. وَعَلَّمْتَنِي مِن تَأْوِيلِ الْأَحَادِيثِ. And you gave me the knowledge of interpreting dreams. فَاطِرَ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ. You created the heavens and the earth. أَنْتَ وَلِيِّي فِي الدُّنْيَا وَالْآخِرَةِ. You are my wali. You are my protector. You are the closest to me. You are the one who guards me. You are the one who looks after me in this world and in the hereafter. This admission, this realization that when he was in the bottom of the well, Allah was looking after him. And when he was in the palace, Allah was looking after him. And when he was in the prison, Allah was looking after him. It was all the plan of Allah until he sits on the throne and he realized that all of this was the wilayah, the guardianship and the protection of Al-Wali.